I'm Newsome here of Newsome MMA, and I'm with Kickboxing and Muay Thai veteran Lisa Howarth. Lisa, how are you?
I'm good, thank you.
And for those that don't know, Lisa is the mother of Dakota Ditcheva, who is here at the UKMMAF training centre right now. So, Lisa, talk to us about Dakota. Talk to us about how she's transitioning from her Muay Thai background and into MMA, and what's your thoughts on it?
I'm really excited for the future for her in MMA. That's what she's chosen to do. Obviously she's had a good start with the Muay Thai and she still enjoys training that, and I think this is a natural transition for her, and it's something that she always planned to do.
Absolutely. And what sort of route do you see for Dakota into MMA, and where do you ultimately see her finding a path?
Well, I know what Dakota wants ultimately, to make it to the UFC. I think that's every MMA fighter's dream, and that's obviously what she intends to do.
Absolutely, and it's going to be an attractive prospect, especially when we're talking about athlete.co, which is a brand new athlete app that's being launched. So can you talk to us about that and Dakota's involvement in that?
Yeah, I think that's in the really early stages, and it's just something that she's just looking to do. It's an exciting venture for her, something that I think will give her good opportunities and open a lot of doors for her. It's also something that's really exciting to go along with the actual fighting. They'll follow her training patterns and everything she's doing in a day-to-day life. So I think it's a really big opportunity for her. I think she's really lucky to have it.
Absolutely. And what's your sort of involvement in her training and her transition in the process as well? Are you active alongside her, or are you letting the guys at Aspire do their thing?
I certainly left the guys at Aspire to do all her MMA training, and I'm really happy with what's happening there so far. She's coming on really well. I think she's about 4 months into her groundwork, and I've been there to see some of the sessions, and I can see the improvements. I can see what she's doing, and I think they're doing a really good job with her. She's also still training with us in Muay Thai, so she's still doing the stand-up. We've adapted some of what we do to make it fit better with the MMA training, so it's all working well together at the moment. But again, she's still in the early stages, and in the future, we may need to make changes again.
It sounds really good, and we're all really looking forward to seeing how that transition unfolds over the coming years. She's still new into MMA, so she's still got a lot of growth, and you can already see it happening as well. So let's just talk about that last fight just a little bit, because you did touch upon a ground game. We did see a little bit of the ground game, especially defensively. It all looked fundamentally sound, so you've got to be happy with that performance, and moving on to the next fight being even more confident, right?
Yeah, I think I'm just really happy to have that under her belt now, and to have done it and know that she can perform. I think she herself is really happy that it did go to the floor, because she's really comfortable there, or she was really comfortable during the fight there. She wasn't stressed, she didn't feel under any pressure, which is great for her to experience, and that was something she felt was important, that she actually didn't just do the Muay Thai in the ring, and that she did experience some of the groundwork and some of the stuff that she'd been doing. As for it on the ground, I was really happy with that, because I saw some of the moves she was doing. Although I don't know enough about MMA to understand it, I do think that I saw some of the stuff she was doing, and the guys at Aspire had worked on all that stuff, and it all came into action when she was there. So yeah, I was very happy with it.
Yeah, the future's bright for sure. So once again, Lisa, I just want to say thank you for taking the time to talk to us, and we're looking forward to Dakota's future.
Yeah, me too. Thanks.